GERE
Hi, my name is John, and I'm here to let you know that this podcast is sponsored by our store through Amazon. If you visit GearNetwork.com and click on the Amazon banner, it will take you directly to Amazon.com, and you can do all of your Amazon shopping. If you want it, Amazon has it at often the greatest prices, and it can be delivered right to your front door. And when you use it, you tell Amazon that we're referring you to them for your shopping, so they kick the network back a little something to help out with our production costs. There legitimately is no extra cost to you, and this legitimately helps out the GERE Network when you shop through our link. That's on GearNetwork.com. Click the Amazon banner, bookmark, save, and share. If you use it, please accept our thanks. If you do not use it, please consider doing so. Again, that is GearNetwork.com, and click on the Amazon banner at the top. This is a GERE Network production.
Coming to you live from the GERE Network studios in suburban Rochester, New York, this is the Football Talk Weekly Podcast, starring John Cimino and Brandon Gurrell with insight on fantasy football and more. Now, here's JC.
Hey, I told you all to wait. I said, stay tuned for the first little preview of the old FTW podcast. Whether or not we'll still be called the FTW podcast, because Brandon, we kind of veered away from that towards the end of the season, towards the end of last season. But in any event, hello everyone, I am John Cimino, and joined here in Casa de Grills, Mr. Brandon Gurrell. Brandon, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm still live.
You are live.
So that's good. I'm looking forward to podcasting again.
Yes, and the reason
I
why
wasn't terrible at that, so that's nice.
You greatly improved.
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice.
Week 4, you had a little bit of a slip up, but I think we know why. But in any event, I just wanted to get this out here, this little blurb out here, because we are now about a month away from preseason football and all that, and maybe this could be like the thinking blurb, the thinking man's blurb. We could probably plan for the next season while we're here. See, Talking Wrestling is about to end in about like another month or so, whatever, and ironically enough, that's when we're going to pick up. But, if we would have kept going, we probably could have talked about the NBA and how
we could talk to any sports.
We could. No, we can't. We can't.
A network or a show on this network that does it.
We can't talk to every sport.
Well, we could.
We can't. No, we can't. We can't talk to soccer.
You can.
I'm not going to talk kick a soccer.
I mean, you could talk about soccer, how bad it is.
Yes. But that might piss off said show. Sorry, BLTD. I know, Ryan, you like soccer. You are a soccer fan. I'm sorry, man. Soccer's junk. I don't like it. But
no, me neither. It's a communist sport.
We at present time, we are recording as we are watching the UFC 200 preliminary fights right now, getting ready for the big event itself. But we, like I said, felt the need to have this little blurb here, get Brandon reacclimated to the system here, so to speak. So, Brandon, what's been going on with you this offseason?
This offseason, well, I watched a lot of hockey because my Pittsburgh Penguins won the Stanley Cup, so
Indeed.
That occupied a lot. I've been working. I've been hustling. I've been going to Vegas, losing money in Vegas, and getting ready for the season to kick off. I'm thinking about making the trip down to Canton, watch Favre get inducted, and watch the Hall of Fame game with the Packers and Colts, and get back in the swing of football. I'm looking forward to it. Pack's going to look healthy.
Are you in football mode yet?
Yeah, because the NBA is over, NHL is over, baseball's mid-season still, and that marathon is still a ways away. So, yeah, I think I'm in football mode.
I can tell you right now, I'm in football mode, and that is thanks to the CFL.
Yeah.
And my Calgary Stampeders, who came back to tie the game yesterday.
To lose?
They're 1-1-1.
Oh, so they tied.
Yep, they tied.
Tie?
There is a tie. The overtime rules are so wacky. Maybe I might.
Is McNabb playing in the CFL right now?
Say what?
Is McNabb playing in the CFL?
No. McNabb is not playing in the CFL. Terrell Owens might be, but McNabb is not.
He'd take a knee in overtime.
Right. I never played in overtime. I have no idea.
I thought we'd just do another overtime.
Yes, that'll be beeped. But all right. Well, great. I am glad to hear that you're still alive and ready to go. And if you do, in fact, go to Canton for the Favre induction. Take plenty of pictures, plenty of sound bites, and then, you know what, maybe we might even do a special podcast so you can kind of give us the rundown on how that went. Tell us the story about that.
Yeah, I can do that. Maybe we'll do a paid podcast. People have to pay to listen to my details. This way I can kind of go down for free. Kidding, of course.
All right, on that note, we're going to end this blurb. Thank you very much, Brandon, for bringing us down.
Oh, she's about to get choked out.
Oh,
she slipped out of it.
Oh, no. Okay.
She's out of it.
Oh. Watching UFC right now.
Yeah. Zingano versus Pena. Bantamweight fight.
You know, this might be a new thing. We could probably do like a live podcast sometime.
Yeah. This is kind of turning out.
Doing a UFC thing.
Yeah.
Or something.
Oh, she's going to hold out. Hell's going on.
Oh, it was a vicious left. I swear I saw this fight on Clinton Avenue once. But, all right, anyways, that's it. I joined you down in the depths of the podcast hell there. This is it for the FTW or Sabino and Gorell blurb, whatever. I may even change the podcast name. I have no idea. So like I said, we veered off topic towards the very end, like we did now.
It doesn't have to stand for Football Talk Weekly.
What could it? What is it? What did you say? Frankenstein's Tasty Waffles or something like that?
Yeah.
Or something to that effect. I don't know. Anyways, Brandon, say goodnight to the people.
Good night, people.
Good night, people. Good night now. The preceding presentation has been brought to you by the GERE Network.